Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of FightBackMedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
Good morning, and welcome to the Morning Report. My name is Willie Lawson. The Morning Report is a production of FightBackMedia.com, 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 and FightBackMediaTV.com. Trust that you are well this glorious day. I need to get this out of the way so I can see my microphone icon. Anyway, this morning, I wanted to mention the comments made by Joe Biden the other day, and I'm going to play those comments and hear what you have to, and I would like to know what you have to say about them, because I got to tell you something, but I'll tell you after this. So go ahead and watch the clip.
Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. His demonization of seen as unconscionable, and it's un-American.
All right. So did Joe Biden call Trump supporters garbage? Yes. Yes. Now they tried to walk that back later, but I introduced the concept to you. Well, some of you. I didn't introduce it to you. Some of you already knew. Some of you knew before I did. There is a phrase in the Bible that says, "Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." And then it says, whoever you are will come out of your face. You'll say what you mean. And most people, even if they're joking, air quotes around the word joking, will usually say what they mean. However, I don't care. See, this is the missing ingredient. I'm a boomer. 1960, I'm at the very end of the boomers, but I'm a lot like a Gen X kid. I don't care. Say whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me at all. I couldn't care less. Because frankly, I've been called everything in the book. Everything in the book. Everything. Especially, when I started doing social media and I started doing podcasts and online radio and all that stuff. People who have never met you don't have any problem with calling you everything in the book. House nigger, Uncle Tom, step and fetch it, all sorts of terrible things. I'm a self-hater. I hate my race, and on and on and on and on. Their problem is that I know who I am, and they don't like that. What I know is that I am not garbage. I am not these other things that people say. I am what God says I am. So I don't care what they say. And frankly, you shouldn't either. I think we've possibly had a good laugh at the comments and kind of enjoyed it a little bit. But in just a few days, we're going to elect the leader of this nation. Remember, we're not electing a homecoming queen or a homecoming king or a prom queen or a prom king or a priest or a pastor. We're electing a president. And with that, we have to get our mind straight to understand we're electing a president here. We're electing somebody to run the country for the next 4 years. And policies set might last a lifetime for some of us. So it's very, very important. So sometimes we get caught up in the minutia. Let's not get caught up in the minutia. Biden's statement yesterday, terrible, awful. But we knew who these people were, right? You've heard the joke about the snake, right? And the snake, after he bites the guy, he says, "Well, you knew I was a snake to start with, didn't you?" Right? You knew I was a snake. So we know who these people are. When you see a dog and a dog barks. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Are you dismayed? Are you? So when you see these people and you hear these people say what they say, are you shocked? Are you surprised? Are you dismayed? Did you not expect it? One of my phrases that I use with what people I talk to personally, I say, unfortunately, I am never surprised. I'm often saddened, but never surprised anymore. Again, we've had a little fun with it, but this is not the reason why you vote the way you vote. It really isn't. Because that mentality about you and me was in Joe Biden's mind all along. And let there be no doubt, it's in Kamala Harris's mind. Although she tried to walk that back a little bit, it's in her mind too. It's in her mind, in her heart, as it is with most people who are leftists, like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and Hillary Clinton, and Bill Clinton, and Barack and Michelle Obama. Yes, and David Axelrod and Rob Emanuel. You all of them. They believe that we're all garbage, irredeemable, deplorable. My retort to all of that is, so what? Who cares? Who are you to tell me? Right? And you ought to have the same feeling. Anyway, I love this piece I'm going to play at the end. it just tickles me. Hope it tickles you too. We got to get out of here and make room for somebody else. So until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, I'll take care of yourself. We'll see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.